In Monica's room, Zoya stood against the bed, eyes narrowed like a mafia boss in heels. She raised a hand, took a aim, and whack. The dart pierced Manik's photo clean across the forehead on Monica's softboard. And that is for being a stupid, idiot, dumb asshole, she announced proudly. Ayan, lying on the rug beside Ruhan, lifted a hand lazily. Babe, they mean the same thing. Exactly. That's how dumb he is. Needs multiple synonyms to cover it. Zoya snapped. Paramveer chuckled into his tea while Monica just shook her head with a fond, my family is mentally unstable but cute smile. Rohan, not wanting to be left out, picked up the toy and whacked Manik's photo too and clapped happily. Monica looked at him and said, even 2-year-old Rohan knows his father is an idiot. Zoya sat down on the floor. I mean, come on. Manik gets all grumpy and possessive over Nandini. Literally glares at any man who says hello to her. But does he confess? No, Mr. Idiot Pro Man. Ayan shook his head solemnly. Honestly, Rohan has more emotional intelligence than him. Meanwhile, Rohan, not understanding a word, giggled happily and was busy playing with his toys. Suddenly, Zoya sat up, eyes sparkling like a villain in Disney movie. I have a plan. Fake Rishta. Everyone stared at her. Ayan blinked. What kind of psycho plan is that? Zoya clapped her hands excitedly. We'll bring a fake Rishta for Nandini. Super charming guy, super handsome, flirty, and we'll make sure Manik sees it. Let him burn. Paramveer chuckled. Matchmaking, I like it. Rohan clapped too, copying Zoya, not knowing why, but happily he giggled while Monica tapped her chin thoughtfully. It might work. Manik will erupt like a volcano. Zoya picked up Rohan, twirling him. Do baby, will make your dada burn with jealousy. Ayan sighed, defeated, and prayed for his friend. Fine, but who's the lucky fake doula? He questioned. Zoya smirked. Just leave it to me. I know the person. Handsome as well as dumb. Monica leaned back on the bed, laughing. This is going to be fun. Later in Malhotra mansion, at the dining table, Param cleared his throat dramatically, and everyone looked up. I have an announcement, he said, puffing out his chest. We are leaving for Delhi tomorrow. My childhood friend's son is getting married. It's a full 1 week celebration, pure Punjabi style. Shadi, 1 week, both Manik and Nandini said together. Yes, Sangeet, Mehendi, Haldi, reception, sab kuch. And we are going in style. Family के साथ full attendance. ज़रूरी है. Zoya clapped excitedly. Yes, I love Punjabi weddings. Yummy food, loud music, noisy aunties. Ayan smiled at her fondly, and full chaos. Manik groaned. I have meetings lined up, Dad. Param waved him off. Postpone everything. Your meetings will wait. Shadi nahi rukti hai. Nandini giggled, watching Manik sulk like a kid denied candy. Meanwhile, Zoya's eyes twinkled, while Zoya, who had been secretly texting under the table, smirked devilishly. This is going to be fun, she muttered to herself. Ayan, sitting beside her, leaned over suspiciously. What exactly are you plotting, disaster queen? She leaned towards Ayan, whispering so only he could hear. At the wedding, I'm calling that fake Rishta guy. Ayan froze. You're what? Zoya's grin widened. Shush. Imagine Manik seeing Nandini with that guy, him becoming a volcano, drama, and finally some confession. Ayan shook his head, chuckling. You're so evil. Zoya battled her lashes. I prefer creative matchmaker. He will kill you. Only if he knows about the plan. Ayan pretended to sigh. Fine, but if Manik finds out, I'm not saving you. Zoya flashed him an innocent smile. Mission Manan begins. Across the table, Nandini was busy distracting Rohan with a soft toy, and Manik was still arguing with Param about cancelling meeting. Neither of them noticed the secret plotting happening right under their nose. At night, Manik's POV. I walked out of the bathroom after a long, relaxing shower. Towel slung low on my head, so fine, Nandini in my room, bent over a suitcase on the floor, stuffing Rohan's monkey print pajamas inside. I blinked. She didn't notice me. Her back was to me, hair twisted into a messy bun. Should I be concerned that you have hijacked my wardrobe? I asked casually. Helped, spinning around, eyes widening at the sight of me. Can't you wear clothes like a normal human being? I wasn't expecting guests in my room, you know. I replied, smirking as I stepped towards the closet. Well, this guest is trying to pack your things, so Ruhan doesn't show up to a wedding dressed like a potato. She huffed. I walked to the bed to grab a shirt while she got up to get something and tripped over the open suitcase. And like a Bollywood cliche movie, she crashed straight into me. The towel clung on for dear life, barely saving my last shred of dignity. Instinctively, my hand shot out, gripping her waist. Her palms pressed against my bare chest, and for one insane, burning second, neither of us moved. Her feel her heart hammering against my skin. Nandini, I murmured hoarsely. She blinked up at me, cheeks flushing a deep pink. I was just packing, she squeaked, wriggling in my arms, only managing to make the situation way worse. I squeezed my eyes shut for a second, summoning every ounce of self-control known to mankind. Before I could say anything to make this less awkward, she jerked away like she had touched fire. I'll just finish your packing from my room, she blurted, grabbing an armful of my t-shirts and bolting out the door like her life depended on it. I stood there, dripping water onto the carpet, the towel barely hanging on, staring at the door she had disappeared through. I need another cold shower, I muttered as I laid in my bed.